noise about it from the beginning of the show, and we are talking about the evolution of Ghanaian hairstyling, not just that, makeup and nail art. I'm ecstatic about this conversation, and I know that you out there, you want to learn a whole lot about this, and so my guests are beautifully seated this morning. Let's get started on with introducing them. For start, let me start with Madam Janet, okay? Because I call her Auntie Janet, but on TV I can't call her Auntie Janet. Outside I can call her Auntie Janet, all right? But on here I'll call her Janet. She's an amazing woman. She is the CEO of Janet Beauty Spa, and I'm just ecstatic that she's here to share so much with you in relation to the hair, with, the nails, every single thing, the history that you need to know about the Ghanaian hairstyles, the way it's evolved over time, and so much more. And so, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Janet Sunkwa Mills. Good morning.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, well, you look dashing.
Oh, thank you so much. As long as you don't call me mommy,
yeah,
I'm okay.
Yes. No mommy, no auntie.
Don't call me mommy. Don't call me auntie.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Auntie Jane is fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. And viewers, so my next guest, well, I have heard a lot about her. I've actually used her products before. Yes, I have before. I'm talking about the CEO of Color Box Cosmetics, and I'm ecstatic that she's here. Stephanie Adu. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. So you're already part of the CB family.
I am.
I love that.
I am. I still am. And I know that you have quite a lot to share with us this morning as well.
Yes, looking forward to it.
Okay, and next we have Madam Marie Noelle Yakubu, who is the CEO of Marie Noelle Spa and Salon. See, she has many other things that she does apart from just being a beautician, okay? And I'm happy that she's not just associated with one thing, which is a great thing, okay, viewers? And I know that she has a lot to share with you as well. So start taking your pens and papers, notebooks, get ready to learn so much today as we talk about the evolution of Ghanaian hairstyles, nail art, and makeup. Good morning, lady.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, great.
Now let's
You're
get
looking
started.
gorgeous yourself.
Thank you.
So what are you repping?
Thanks to National Theatre for putting this together for myself and Rosalind Felly. So today I am repping the Ga people. So I think,
okay.
Meanwhile, I don't speak Ga.
Not a word.
All right, that's fine. All right, so let's get started with the Ghanaian hairstyles, then we come to the nail arts, and then we'll come to the makeup. Now, with our hairstyles, we've seen quite a lot on social media. Over time, I mean, from childhood, you will see our mummies just hold your natural hair and thread it up with the black thread and just put some ribbons in there. Then afterwards, as time went on, it's like, okay, our type of hair, it's not able to take, certain products and all that, so you have to perm it. Yeah. Even as a child, you have some children having to go through permed hair and all that. I, for instance, as a child, I had to go through it. Into the meeting to two unfortunately.
And I say, our kalano.
And I say, don't do me that.
Yes.
Don't do me that. But let's talk about how hairstyles over time has grown or has changed.
Yes.
Evolved generally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to start it?
Yes, I want to start with.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I don't have a daughter, but I know everything about her.
Yeah.
Because I used to have lots of, cousins, nieces, all over the place. So we had a big family home. And you know how I started? Because our kind of hair is coily. Some call it kinky, but it's coily because the coils go like this, like a ring, right? And within there, you have the disulfide bonds, which kind of strengthens our hair. Okay? And some people call it type 4A, type 4B, type 4C. Type 4C will be your most cold hair. And it gets easily tangled, and therefore sometimes it's very difficult to untangle it. So in the beginning, you see that when you come to JNM Salon and Spa, you have a lot of mothers bringing in their young girls. Yeah. Because actually in Africa, do you know what? People like their daughters to have long hair, that kind of thing. So they bring them to the salons, and sometimes it's a little bit tricky because you can't comb their hair.
Yeah.
So what do? They go in the olden days. Do you remember the stretching comb? Stephanie, I don't know where you're born. The stretching comb.
The stretching comb.
The stretching comb.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this
I'm
one
sure
I don't know.
do you remember the
Of course
stretching
I remember
comb?
the
Our
stretching comb.
grandmothers.
Of course.
You sit in between their lap,
legs,
right?
yes.
And then they'll put the stretching comb in a coal pot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, somebody's
Fan.
busy
Yeah.
fanning it, Papa.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a hot comb?
Yes, like a hot
Well, so you call it hot comb now. So it was called, the stretching
Yes,
comb because
yes.
it will stretch your hair. The
hair.
heat in it will stretch your hair and make it less difficult to manage.
Right.
So that you have the hair stretched and everything. And then gradually move to perm hair because you got in some chemicals that will break the bonds and make them straight.
Yeah.
So hair has evolved, and I'm sure as we go on through the show, we'll talk about hair because right now it's amazing what is happening in hair.
Yeah.
In
a
the old-
revolution. A
Right?
revolution is happening.
We are
Yes.
so creative with our hair because in the beginning it was just a kinky coily, and then as we got exposed to the West. What do they say? We look unkempt.
Yeah.
This hair doesn't look official enough.
Yeah.
You go to a job interview and you are actually asked to kind of straighten your hair and stuff like that because it didn't look presentable.
Very true.
So then we evolved towards the West.
Yeah.
We relaxed it. The straighter it was, the better.
Yeah.
The longer it was, the better.
Yeah.
You would add extensions and stuff like that. So you had the hair relaxers coming in and everything going on. And then you know what? I'm loving this time most because we're so proud of our heritage.
Very true.
We're so proud of our heritage.
Very true.
And I think we'll talk about hair again. So my other ladies, Steph and Marie Noelle, will talk, but we'll come into hair again because I just love what is going
So
on.
I want
with
us to
hair
get
now.
into the demonstration in relation to the hair.
Yes.
So where are our models? So where are our models? Can our models kindly come in?
Yes.
But I think,
So-
I can also add to this that
Okay.
the reason why I wear a lot of wigs and I have natural hair underneath.
Okay.
And the reason why I do wear a lot of wigs is sometimes because it's easier to manage, right? That's number one. But number two is because when I permed my hair, I actually broke my hair because I didn't know how to take care of it.
Yes.
It was the same with me.
So now we are going through a journey of learning how to take care of our hair,
Yes.
love our hair.
Yes.
And true, I am very my husband loves my natural hair.
Yes.
So we
Yes.
are now getting into
Yes.
it, but I'm really learning how to take care of it so I can go
Yes.
get my beautiful
Yes.
edges back, do hairstyles like this.
I'm actually on the journey of growing back my edges.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's good,
And I've also evolved from the relaxed hair because I used to have relaxed hair when I was in the corporate environment.
Yeah.
And I've gone into the natural.
Yeah.
Look at these.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
So let me just chip
Yes,
in a bit
Marie.
with the hair thing.
Yes.
So after the program, I'll talk a bit to you about
I'll be
how
glad.
to restore your hair back.
The edges?
Yes.
I always want to learn science on hair.
Okay.
Science on hair.
Okay.
We'll do a pet factor treatment.
Yes.
No,
We'll talk
that would be
about that
great.
after.
That would be great. Okay, so our beautiful models are here. We're going to talk. I see very beautiful hairstyles. Wow.
From different eras.
From different
eras.
eras.
Yes.
3 different eras.
Yes.
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 Wow. Okay. So who's going to do us the honors of talking about
so I'll
Marie?
do that.
Okay.
So our first 3 models, you see the first one, actually this was created by a lady at Medina Market. Hello, Auntie Alice. And she used thread. So this is her natural hair. Can you please walk towards here?
Yeah.
So it's styled beautifully, right?
Right.
You can see that. And
Kindly come
please come forward.
forward. Yes,
now
great.
this hair is well washed and well moisturized, please.
Okay, try facing the great.
And then you can turn around. It's a very, very simple look. But you know what? This was happening in the olden days, but actually today we're in a contemporary world and you can rock it.
Yeah.
You can
So
rock it.
beautiful.
The thing about it is expressing yourself
Yes.
through your hair.
Yes.
So if this is what you like, you can do it. And when you go to the market, it's amazing what those ladies are doing there. So thank you very much. You look
Thank you
gorgeous.
so much.
And
Thank you.
did you check her earrings out?
Oh, yeah, the African one.
It's vibing.
Okay, next model. Kindly come. Yes.
The afros.
The afros.
Do you remember the
right
afros?
There. I do.
The Saturday Night Fever, and everybody was rocking their afro.
Yes.
Now afro is back on trend,
Yes.
and you can wear it in any color.
Yes.
Yeah, that she's wearing a blondish look, like a dark brown blondish look. Doesn't it just look so gorgeous on her?
Very
It's a dark
gorgeous.
skin.
And with the dark skin.
Can you talk about the makeup now?
Absolutely. So we're going to the 1960s, which was actually very inspired by the West. So just as you see, like fashion was also inspired us. Makeup also did the same.
Yes.
So we're looking at bold colors, not necessarily looking at color schemes or what matches, but literally what you want to wear.
Yes.
How you want to express yourself.
Yes.
What will make you stand out too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing about our skin is that we can carry any color.
Yes.
So this is just a representation that red lips, blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, that's how they were rocking it in the day.
And you can check her nails out. Emma, would you want to talk about her nails?
Oh, very
Did she-
beautiful.
Yeah. So this was in the 60s. You know, it wasn't even called nail polish. It was called Q-Tex. then.
Q-Tex.
Yes.
Yes. Q-Tex.
Actually was a brand.
Yes.
you know,
Oh.
so yes, it wasn't.
Can you please
Show us
yes,
your
show us
nails. Yeah,
to the camera?
so,
Great.
yeah, those were the colors then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're still using these
Yes,
colors.
yeah,
you
you
still
do.
are.
Yes.
You still
Yes.
are.
Yes.
we're still
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Next model. Ah, this is nice.
Look at that. Isn't she just wonderful?
Yes.
So you can
this-
wear any color.
You
Yeah.
can wear any color.
yeah.
Look at her skin tone. So pretty, so flawless, without any blemishes.
Yes.
And you know, what I love about this look is the creativity in the hair. It was the same ladies who did it, but look now how they've actually, you know,
Spiraled it.
Spiraled it so
Yeah.
beautifully. Look at that.
Okay.
And this expresses her personal style as well. Doesn't she just look gorgeous?
She does.
You can
She
talk
really
about the
looks-
makeup as well.
Absolutely. But first of all, I have a question. How do you sleep?
Very true. Very
I
true.
asked the same question earlier.
You know, the thing is, we all know that beauty knows no pain.
Yeah.
Right? Beauty knows
Yeah.
no pain. You can ask me, how do I sleep? I just put on it. How do you sleep? Yes.
No
Right,
pain, no
right.
gain.
You know,
Okay.
when I come here and climbing the stairs, you're like, ish.
Yeah.
So
But we were
dainty.
still coming.
Yeah.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
we still rocked our style. So beauty is all about personal expression and what you do. Sometimes sacrifices here and there.
Yeah.
But it is okay.
Yeah. And the makeup?
And the makeup. Now, actually, if I could ask the first model to also come up and so stand next to her so that you can see the difference as how makeup has evolved.
Right.
So when we were going back to like the 1960s,
Can you
we
please
had
face the camera?
the
Great.
bold black eye, like lip liner with
Yeah.
gloss, and actually this is actually coming back in
It
the thin
is.
brow.
Yes.
But you know, I still do that. Just the lining my lips
Yes.
and the lip gloss. I still do it.
Are you serious?
And then we evolve a little bit more into like just defining and getting close to our skin
Yeah.
color, just defining and finding out as the makeup industry evolved and how they cater to us and our skin, us now like just embracing that and just finding shades that actually match our skin and just growing with it.
Beautiful. Very beautiful. Ladies, thank you so
Beautiful.
much. Can you resume
Yes.
your positions? Okay, next one, who do we have?
Look at that. So if you have sister locks at home, look no further. You can style it anyhow. Look, I've styled mine differently.
Oh.
Mine is not sister locks though, but it was braided to feel like it. But
Okay.
I've styled it differently.
Yeah.
This is also another vibe.
Yes.
And you know, what I love is the versatility
Yes.
of our hair.
Yes.
And I love the fact that we embrace it.
Of
We're
course.
proud of it
Yeah.
and we're proud of our heritage.
Yeah.
What a great way to celebrate Ghana Month. Look at all of us.
Yeah.
Just and look at her skin tone.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The makeup is not heavy.
Are they related in any way?
One can ask, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because of their skin tone.
Yes. You're not related.
No.
Wow. Okay, yeah, just aware. Oh, okay. Right.
So you can see the makeup is not heavy,
Yes,
Steph.
Yeah.
No, it's
absolutely.
not.
So this
Yeah.
makeup, now this is contemporary. This is now like modern times. We are, again, the young girls just expressing themselves through them being themselves.
Yeah.
Right? So this is more natural. We're looking at gloss. We're looking at just subtle makeup, it being themselves, but just enhancing
Yes.
their features. So yeah, this is what this makeup era stands for.
Yes.
She doesn't look lost in that at all.
No.
She's being herself.
How
You
do you
can see
feel about your
herself through
makeup?
it.
Good, it's very light.
Very light.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
And you have actually flawless skin. That's why
Yeah.
you don't even have
Yeah.
the makeup showing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Our
So-
next model.
Yes.
Aha.
This, if we have time, we are going to do a demo on this because this lady represents the future.
Yeah.
So I'll let my sister talk about the hair, but when it comes to the demo, this is
Yeah.
when we're going to express what we think the makeup trends are going to look like in the future.
In the future. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
So the hair actually is Koroba. I think
Yeah.
everybody knows
Yeah, Koroba braid.
Actually, you brought the
Yeah.
idea. It was done by Emen.
Yeah, Marie Noelle Spa.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. And you know the
Can
thing
you
about
turn
this?
so we
This
can
is
see?
light.
Uh-huh.
This is not heavy. You
yeah.
can dress it up
Yeah.
anyhow you like.
And dress it
And what
down.
I love about this is the fact that in Africa we're crossing borders. We have become one.
Yeah.
So
Very true.
this is, if you look at the background of this, is from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you'll see that in Zimbabwe they also do some Ghanaian braids. In Nigeria we've seen
Yeah.
Nigerian braids crossing across
Absolutely.
different hairstyles. And you know the beauty about this is with the hair extensions, you can blend different colors to your skin tone.
Very
So you can individualize
Customize.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
customize what they call bespoke.
Yeah.
Bespoke. You can have your own bespoke hairdo by blending the colors that match your skin tone. So later on, Steph and her team will do a demo.
A demo of the
Yes.
futuristic
makeup.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So, Marie, I want us to tackle this. Usually, you know that as women, we go through, thank you very much, we go through pain when the hair is being braided. And it's the reason that a whole lot of us do not even love to braid our hairs anymore because even not just that, sitting for hours, knowing that, you would love to rock some really
Nice.
boho braids or some really good-looking locks, but the time and the pain that your scalp
Yes.
would have to go through.
Yes.
Help us really understand the necessity or the essence of embracing all this, regardless of what we have to go through.
Okay. So with this Koroba hairstyle, it's not actually, it doesn't take that long. This is just an hour.
An hour?
An hour.
This is just an hour.
Wow.
Or even less. Yeah. Because it's big braids, but it's still nice. It's still contempt. You can dress it up, you can dress it down.
She can sleep
Oh,
as well.
she can sleep.
Yes.
On the other hand, for those of you who don't like the the pain, you don't have the
Yeah.
time, we actually do the same on wig caps. So you
Aha.
can just come and pick one up and you're gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to sit and go
Yes.
through all the pain.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
love this. I was just telling Janet earlier on that
Yeah.
I'm going to have myself do the
Why
same
The
not?
thing.
Koroba
Yeah.
braids,
But-
yeah.
But
Right.
honestly, for those who don't want the pain
Yeah.
and they don't have the time, we'll just read on a wake up
wake up for
them.
you.
Yes, and they can rock it. The same way.
Yeah.
Because these days we have wake cups that have the same seam as the Fitzpatrick skin type 6, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
So it works, perfect for
Okay.
And also,
us.
I think because I'm a wig wearer, I see a trend happening where people are wearing wigs that actually is like their hair.
Yes.
Very true.
So it's actually progressing towards, again, self-expression, being
Yeah.
proud.
Yeah.
And even though maybe you don't have the time for your own hair, you still want to express
Yeah.
Yeah.
your proud culture.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to invest
Yeah.
in like a kinky wig.
Yes.
Because I just love that. I love
Okay.
that look.
Now, let me add to that.
Yeah, and Janet, before that, models, thank you so much. I want you to kindly stay. Stephanie will have to quickly, the whole
Do the
futuristic
demo.
Yes.
makeup that you would want to demo
Shall I go
for
over
us.
there and sit up?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes, please. So Stephanie would be setting up quickly to show us what the future would be looking like when it comes to makeup. Auntie Janet, you wanted to say something.
Yes, I wanted to say that hair care is absolutely important.
Yeah.
So aside everything that we've demonstrated today, if you're listening to us and you have your natural hair or you've actually relaxed your hair, make sure your scalp is clean all the time, even if you're wearing wigs.
Yeah.
Because the tendency is Wigs are convenient.
Yes.
Wigs are stylish. You can glam it up. You can, lift it up anyhow you like. But
you still
the
have to
tendency
take care.
is people tend to be lazy with their own hair.
Natural hair.
So the hair is not looked after.
Yeah.
The scalp is not well conditioned.
True.
The edges are thinning and you're losing your edges. Bear with me. Now you will be having fun. But as you grow old, right, and your hormones change, the structure of your hair changes as well.
Very true.
So before you realize, you're losing hair on your scalp, on your edges, and the look will not be fine.
Yeah.
And believe you me, when you're home, you're not wearing wig.
Yeah.
You will take it off. What is left on your head? So let's be mindful about how we're treating our hair.
Yeah.
Make sure you wash constantly. Make sure you moisturize constantly. Take care of your scalp and everything else. And if you're the type like me, I will rock it like this. I don't mind sitting for 5 hours and getting it done.
Done.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because there's good return on investment. I can style it anyhow.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I can, because I don't like monotony. I like versatility.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So when I do my hair like this, I invest 5 hours. But at the end of the day, I can rock it for 6 weeks, 7 weeks,
Yeah.
2 months. But
That's true.
every week, I change
the
it.
style. Yeah.
So it's versatile.
Yeah.
And that's what I love
Same
about
hair, but different styles.
Exactly.
Same hair, different style, clean your scalp
Yeah.
and rock it.
Yeah.
Just
so
enjoy
how
it.
often should you clean your scalp?
A week, every week.
Every week.
You know when we were kids, bear it with me. What I love about my natural is I can actually run a shower from my head. That feeling is so good.
Yeah.
So if you've braided your hair like this, once a week, just clean the scalp,
Clean the scalp.
with cotton wool, warm water, a little shampoo. After that, you moisturize it. Yeah.
Right. So now I want us to get into the nail arts, okay?
Yes.
Nail arts over time. Now we have a whole lot of ladies that are doing like very long nails and are doing a whole lot of arts works on the nails and all that, and you wonder, where are we going with this?
I know.
What's happening?
Well, it's evolving, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, nails now, everybody wants 3D looks.
3D looks.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody wants 3D, especially the younger generation. But we still have the classic French, people still want to wear their classic looks.
Yeah.
But for the younger ones, oh my God, they want the 3D, they want the chrome, they want things in your face.
Yeah.
Some of them even like to wear rings on the nails.
Rings on the nails.
Yes, we have nail rings. Yes. So it's a whole thing going on with nails. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's nice. It's fun.
It's
It gives
fun.
us a lot to.
Where do you see nail arts going in the future? Where do you see that?
For somebody like me who has been in the industry for 27 years,
Ooh.
well, the thing with nails is it keeps evolving.
Yeah.
I think it's going to still be the same with pretty much different designs, but the people who would keep it contemporary will definitely still do that, and the classics will still be there. Because back in the Q-Tex days, the round, the almond shape is still there.
It's still there.
And people are still rocking it.
Yeah.
I am actually between almond and round
Okay.
or stiletto.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm very one way. I don't even change.
So it's always like this.
Yeah.
But just
And
different
designs
colors for the
and different
okay.
colors.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
All right. So Stephanie, you're ready with the makeup on.
Yes.
Right, let's get started into
So we have a lovely up-and-coming young makeup artist, which is perfect for expressing the future, right? So go ahead and create your eye look as I explain. You might have to stand to the side. Yeah, perfect. So with makeup, what we see is all about, again, expression.
Yeah.
Not being afraid to try new things, not being afraid to express yourself. So that's what we think. We're going to play with some colors. But in terms of the key themes, we're not going for the classic highlight and contour look anymore, because the young ladies these days are more like, okay, I like my skin. I really like my skin, but with my eyes, with my lips, what can I do to kind of show off? So right now we are doing the eyes. So we're going to keep the eyes subtly simple to start off with, and then we're going to go in with some drama. Okay, so right now we're just applying a very subtle eyeshadow look. Now, one thing I will say about makeup is that we believe that there will be more skill that comes with makeup. So we already see it now. That's just going to evolve.
Yeah.
People are learning how to do makeup on themselves. People are learning about what makeup suits their skin.
Yeah.
So we really do see that evolve. And of course, people including skincare into their makeup and how that affects the skin. We see that also going forward in the future as well. So we are just setting the eyes with the base, and then we're going to go straight in with some drama. You ready for the drama? All right. So, of course, you need some very good tools as you're doing this. People will be using, we do think that people will be using their fingers and all kinds of type of tools as well in the future. But today we're going to be using some of my products, Color Box tools, of course.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
So, okay, let's head on to the paint. So we're actually going to use some paint. And another trend that I see is actually having a lot of multi-purpose products and people using different things. So the same product for different things.
Okay.
So we're starting to see that now as well. So you can see something that you use on the lip, you're now using the cheek, you're now using the eyes.
Very true.
Right.
Very
so
true.
That's what it used to be.
Really,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, your red lipstick.
It will be the same as your blush.
I'm telling you.
Your
and
eyeshadow.
everything. Your
Blend this
lipstick.
in different
You
ways.
blend it. Oh.
Wow.
So we are literally going down that route, and we are going to embrace. Oh, another thing with makeup is that we're definitely going to see how technology helps us to evolve in makeup as well.
Okay.
So we are looking at, even from a makeup brand perspective, they're now using AI to help with makeup.
Yeah.
So now you can even look at how your lips are going to look with a lip gloss color before you even buy it. Yeah. So we're going to see that as well. But now, as we are actually on this, as I said, we're using lip paint for the eyes. Something really subtle but drama. Bright pink on the eyes. And I think that is really kind of key into like what the younger generation is going to be doing.
I'm actually spotting the hot pink from here, from where I'm seated.
I love that.
So yeah, the drama is already showing. It's popping.
Yes. It's very youthful.
Yeah.
It's very expressive. And it's actually very pretty.
Yeah.
You know, you're only young once, right? So that's the time where you just experiment and show out.
Okay.
Having
So-
said that, though,
Yeah.
you have the young ones, but you also have your middle-aged. And because what we're seeing as well is gone are the days where you believe you're in executive position, so you don't have to look plush.
True.
But you can look plush in a very simple way. The key thing, and I want to talk about skincare here, your skin has to be on point and has to be flawless. And by flawless, I mean blemish-free. Blemish-free. And as we go into makeup, cleansing is number one, is absolutely key.
Yeah.
Find the right cleanser for your skin and make sure that you are not drying your skin or you are not using products that causes you to lose collagen. Because when you lose collagen, you age much, much faster. Collagen is what keeps you looking so pretty because your face looks also plumped up and everything. But immediately you begin to lose collagen, the first signs you see is under your chin. If you want to know whether you're looking after your skin very well, look in the mirror, look under your chin.
Wow.
Immediately you see that you're losing collagen there.
Wow.
It tells you straight away.
How would you see? How would you see?
Oh, you will see the skin when you touch it. First of all, and then you see it dropping. So I want to talk about how you make sure that you're not losing collagen. You're cleaning your skin very, very well.
Right.
You're moisturizing it very, very well. Please invest in SPF.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. And also, as you grow into your in fact, from mid-20s to 30s, invest in vitamin C serum. Invest in hyaluronic. So in the morning, how do you do? You cleanse, vitamin C, dab it into your skin, your hyaluronic for moisture, and then you moisturize and your SPF.
So the SPF should be the last thing you apply.
Should be the last thing. And if you have for your under your eye, protect it because that part of your eye is very tender.
Okay.
So use a moisturizer that is easy to absorb into your skin. And then in the evening, your evening routine is also very simple. But there you go in with retinol. After your cleanser, you go in with retinol. Then you go in with your hyaluronic acid. And then your moisturizer. But there you don't need an SPF, of course. Because in the night, you don't need it. And overnight, your skin regenerates itself.
You know, somebody would think that, okay, all these things you've mentioned, yes, good, it's great, but most of the times, these products are quite expensive on the market.
Yes.
On if a regular person who wants to keep her face or his face, you know, very young and natural for a very long time, and I can't afford the retinol, the hyaluronic acid.
Oh, I will give you some ideas.
Great.
Evan wanted to say something, so let her go ahead.
Earlier, when you were talking about collagen, you know, for every human being, after a certain age, I would say 30s, you start losing collagen.
Okay.
So you're definitely going to, you know, have all that effects on your skin.
Yeah.
So mind you, your skincare routine, as Janet said, is very, very, very important. And here we live in a hot climate.
Okay.
Can you imagine what the sun is doing to your skin?
Yes. Right.
I mean, without knowing. So, yes, we'll talk about some of the natural products that it's on the market, in your kitchen, actually.
Unfortunately, so we are pressed for time, so I want us to go through the natural ways.
The natural products.
Quickly,
Okay, I'll go through that,
Yeah.
and then I'll talk to you about a very simple massage you can do as well
Oh.
to keep yourself looking very young.
Okay.
So we have our favorite Inkuto. Inkuto is a good moisturizer.
Shea
but
butter.
Shea butter,
Yeah, shea
right?
butter.
But sometimes it's a bit heavy. For some people, it makes them darker. Okay.
Yeah.
So please plant some aloe vera in your garden right now.
Okay.
Aloe vera will do a similar thing like hyaluronic acid because it moisturizes. Do you have coconut oil? By the way, if you can make coconut oil, it's even better because it's fresh. Keep it in your freezer, okay, so that it doesn't become rancid, and use it to moisturize. Do you have rice? Blend it.
Exactly.
Rice.
Yes.
Rice. Blend it into fine powder. Keep it in a very clean place. Take a little rice, some water, put it in the microwave a few seconds. Add some coconut oil in there. If you like, add lemon juice because that's your vitamin C.
Yeah.
All right? And use it on your arm. Use it on your skin. I get compliments on my skin all the time. Use it as a mask and you're good to go. The thing is about a routine.
Yes, a routine.
You don't do it today, don't do it tomorrow. It's a routine. So by the time you're 60, you still look 30. And massage your face because you have facial muscles. There's so many different types of massages. We don't have time. I've demonstrated it.
Yeah, we actually pressed for time. So, we'll definitely get into that some other time. But our model, Stephanie, you're ready to show? Oh, lovely.
So Cassie Makeover did an amazing job of just expressing, right? So we have the eyes. We're having a bright eyeliner. Again, expressing yourself. It's very youthful, very fun, very pretty, very feminine. And then we have blusher. Now, blusher is a trend that we foresee coming back really strongly because it adds color to the face.
Right.
And then we have the lip gloss, very simple. However, just adding a little bit of drama on the top lip and down the bridge of the nose. Again, subtle but expressive. So different makeup trends. So this is just an idea into a little look into the future of makeup.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you for your time.
Thank
You're looking
you.
very wonderful, my dear.
So
all right.
Stephanie says it's about subtlety
Yes.
and expressive.
Exactly.
Yes,
And
definitely.
you can actually see that her nails blend in with
Yes.
everything.
with her,
Yes.
her total
Oh,
outlook.
please wear your sunglasses. This is the final touch. The final touch because you
All right, so
add the whole look together.
Yes, very,
You've
very
got strategy
lovely.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So this is where we end this conversation. Thank you so much. This has been great. This has been awesome. I have learned a lot. Viewers, I hope you've learned a lot. My guests have been Janet Sunkwa Mills, who's the CEO of Janem Salon and Spa, and Stephanie Adu, CEO of Colorbox Cosmetics, and Marie Noelle Yakubu, CEO, Marie Noelle Spa and Salon. This has been very educative.
Thank you.
I hope we come back some other time.